Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to come to you. I'm hoping to upload 2 videos today. Hoping like it's gonna be fine because you never know. I always try not to make promises, but Merry Christmas. I'm so excited. Christmas, my family is here in town and it's the first time I've spent Christmas with my parents for probably almost 8 years now. So super exciting. So as you know, according to the title of this video, I would like to share with you my Super Tarts Advent Calendar. Now that we have now opened up all of our Advents, I have saved all the packaging and I'm going to give you a quick overview, like a virtual overview, and then I'm going to come up to you guys with each day and let you know my thoughts, my opinions, definitely a theme. But anyway, before I go any further, Super Tarts, you guys know this is one of my favorite top vendors. They are a vendor just out of the United States. And it was my very first year. I am a first year noob when it comes to wax melts. So I decided to do the advent calendar for this one and one other one company. And I had no regrets. The only thing that's really sucky is that this Super Tarts advent calendar, I was no problems getting the calendar itself. I got on as soon as she opened it up. I bought mine right away. It was $45 American and then $50, that's right, 50 US dollars to send it to my house. It costs me more money to send it to me in the mail than it did for me to purchase. And then I had customs on top of that. So I believe my customs charge was about, I want to say, I can't remember. It's like, gotta look on the box here. I'm just looking over here. I think it was a few bucks anyway. Like $11 or something. Anyway, with that being said, no regrets. I mean, yeah, I paid for the, it sucks, but that's just how it is. Even though I know this little box that it came in is not even that big, and I'm certain I probably could have got it shipped for $24 American. Maybe $30 American, but anyway, that's regardless. I knew what I was getting myself into. Before we go much further, I'll show you. We all received a little wee candy cane, which I've saved, as well as a really cool staff postcard / Christmas card. So there's all the members of Super Tarts right there, and the newest member there is Jack. Sorry. But anyway, that is gorgeous. I love this. I love this. I thought it was very thoughtful. Anyway, and it was packaged really well. If you hop over to my Instagram, you'll see I took a kind of a snapshot with everything in its packaging. So I'm going to just bring you back up here. I'm going to show a theme here. As you can see, it was definitely aquamarine and blue themed throughout the melts here. All right, so now I'm gonna do a little breakdown of like day 1 onwards. Sorry, I'm just hoping you're not crooked. All right, day one brought us Twisted Peppermint Driftwood Vanilla Bean Noel, and it also brought me, now everyone had different shapes and so on and so forth, which was really fun to look on the Super Tarts website and sort of see what everybody else got, because like I got strawberries, as you can see here. I got 2 strawberries, and they're good for 1 good melt each, or in my bathroom warmer, I could probably get away with splitting this in half. This is gorgeous. Twisted Peppermint Driftwood Vanilla Bean Noel. Definitely Twisted Peppermint Vanilla Bean Noel, and the Driftwood to me was in the very back burner. Love this one, and what a great way to start your Advent, right? I thought that was great. Okay, so that was day 1. And then day 2, right there, came for us was Ginger Snap Sugar Cookies Cotton Candy. And the bag ripped on this one. It was the only bag that so far that's ripped on me, but I'll just rebag it. This is a bit too strong for me. It's definitely Ginger Snap cookies for sure. The cotton candy, I don't necessarily smell. It's 2 tones, or there's blue on one side and white on the other. Definitely Ginger Snap. So it's got a very, well, it's got the gingerness to it. I'd say that would be the top note. Day 2. Day 3. brought us Mistletoe Peppermint Champagne. And I love, look at it matches the bag very well, actually. And I took pictures every day on Instagram up into and including today's date, Christmas. This one was good. It was a nice, fresh, more of a fresh scent. The mistletoe definitely steps it up, and then the buttermint's just like a mint candy champagne. I don't smell anything. It's not bubbly or anything like that, but I definitely get the scent mistletoe and buttermints. So there's that. And next one, day 4. And we got maple sugar cornbread Christmas cookies and a little guy here. And day 4, unfortunately for me, not my favorite. It was too ooey gooey for me. I'll bring it up and smell it, but yeah, it's just too, it's maple sugar. I know I live in Canada and I love having maple syrup on things, but this little guy's pretty hefty too, but it's just too sweet for me. So I'll probably be putting that into a de-stash at some point. And don't ask me down below, I want this, I want that. I will do a de-stash down the road. I barely have time to do any of these days, but maybe after the holidays. So this is day 5, which was Christmas tree winter candy apple basil. Very interesting blend. And I got a tart shaped, like an actual like dessert tart shape. Let's see here. So this is the shape here. This was nice. Christmas tree number 1, basil 2, winter candy apple 3 is that's how I would rank these in the scent that I get. I get another fairly decent sized chunk. I could probably melt this entire piece in a big warmer or split it into 2 for 2 smaller warmers. Oh, this one is going straight to my car. I've been waiting, you have no idea. Okay, so obviously I've been waiting to go through it all. I obviously didn't want to surprise, or the jig is up, didn't want to wreck the surprise for anybody who also follows Super Tarts and also got them. Of course, I open them each day on their day, but I have been holding on to this since day 6. And that's a sachet in Frosty. And this is so good. I needed this one I couldn't smell. Oh my god, this is going in my car like stat. This is a really cool sachet, which you can tie. I'm gonna be tying mine to my car, but you can use it in your drawers where your clothes are. I know some people on the site when you know, people are conversing every day about, you know, oh, I love this one, this, that, and the other, and people are like, oh, I put it in my closet just to freshen up my closet. Well, this thing is so strong. I am looking forward to putting that in my car for sure. And day 7 brought us Marshmallow Macchiato Chocolate Chip Cookies. This one was amazing. Okay, let's push this one out. Some of these are more difficult than others to get out, but we'll do it. Okay, so there is, it's like a little half, like a wedding cake it looks like, or a really fancy cake. Oh my god, I love this. And it's a macchiato. It's the macchiato chocolate chip cookies. Marshmallow, again, is one of those blender scents. I don't necessarily get the marshmallow, but I get macchiato, then chocolate chip cookies. Love this one. Oh my gosh. Another one of those ones I was like, oh my god, I can't wait till I get to finally post this video and I can actually start melting. Now, I know some people, they've been melting each day, you know, as they go and so on and so forth, but I already pulled my melting basket for December, and I decided this. I have enough wax in my collection, in my stash, that I wanted to wait and open all my Advent first, like get through the month, and then go through the items I don't like and de-stash those, because I don't want to melt things I don't like. And there are a few things here that are not up my alley, but again, that's the loveliness of this whole Advent. You're gonna get different noses, like different things, and but the majority of everything I got in here, I'm not disappointed at all in purchasing this Advent. So day 8, Ocean Breeze Cranberry Sorbet. Now, another one. It's another one of those tart shapes. Let's see if I can get this out here. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I don't actually get a lot of cranberry, but I definitely get ocean breeze, and I guess a cranberry comes behind it. Oh my gosh, but this is a huge melt. Very, very big. Very nice. I'm looking forward to that one. So these more refreshing ones, if I don't use them right away in my bathroom, which I would probably split that in half for my bathroom, I might save some for summertime. All right. This is one that was a bit much for my nose. Day 9, which is pecan, funnel cake, vanilla bean, Noel, French toast. This is a little wee cupcake, which is very cute. And it's ooey gooey. And I mean, I'm over the ooey gooey. Yeah, this is something I'll definitely be desatching. It's super cute though. Look at that. Absolutely adorable. But it's just too sweet for me. It definitely has like pecan funnel cake and French toast. Here's the thing. French toast is, when making, there's many different recipes for French toast. I put, you know, in my mixture with eggs, a little bit of milk, a little bit of vanilla, but that French toast definitely threw the maple in there. And that's what you put on top of your French toast, if that's what you choose, rather than the actual French toast mix, myself personally. So I wish that one didn't have the maple scent in it as much as it does. All right, so we got day 10. So this is fig, cider, persimmon, and patchouli. So the patchouli lovers rejoice. This one had a couple shapes. I'm just going to pull the one out. There's the Christmas tree right there. This is gorgeous. I really like this. This is the second shape here, the gingerbread. This is gorgeous. Now, I don't get patchouli. Hardly at all. A little tiny bit in the backdrop, like kind of Lord of Misrule patchouli, not super strong because there's other scents, you know, mixing well with it. But this is really, really nice. And that's two really good melts right there that I look forward to melting down the road for sure. So there's that. All right. Next up, we got day 11. Ba-ba-da. An interesting blend. Coconut cola, marzipan shortbread cookies. This one I think is a shape that's supposed to be like an acorn, I think. It's an interesting shape. And I get the cola, but not the fizzy part of a cola. I definitely get a cola. Coconut. I don't know. I'm not a fan of marzipan, and I'm not getting marzipan. So that might be just sort of a quote-unquote blending scent. And definitely the cookie note in behind. So that was that one. That was very nice. Like I said, the shape itself I think is an acorn, but I'm not certain. I think it is. Anywho, very cool. Alright. Day 12. Almost halfway there. Day 12. And Northern Lights and Pink Sands. Oh my god, this was so good. Oh my god. I remember when I opened this, I was like, yes. So good. I love Pink Sands, which is a Yankee Candles original scent. And Northern Lights, I believe, is a Lush dupe for the Northern Lights bath bomb. I can't recall what was actually in that bath bomb, like what scent-wise it is. This is a fresh lover's dream right here. Northern Lights, Pink Sands. It's beautiful, and that might be something I save for the summertime. All right, day 13 brought us hot toddy orange cider cinnamon rolls. And when I first opened this up, before I opened them, like I saw cinnamon rolls and I was like, oh, bleh. Like, come on. I'm so over cinnamon, and I know lots of people love it. I'm just personally over it. I think I might actually keep this one because I think the orange cider really saved the day for me and my nose on this one. First of all, and look at all the stickers. The stickers are all this. Yes, they're all the same. The detail behind all the wording. This intrigues me, and I'll probably get 2 melts. So it's quite a large cinnamon roll. I'll probably get 2 melts out of this. And that orange cider is the thing that's saving it for me right now, at least on cold. All right, day 14, Wild Berry Stress Relief Candy Canes, and there's that little, I guess, troll? It looks more like a troll, but yeah. So it's pretty cute though, it's a pretty cute little guy. And I had a head cold, and you can probably tell by my voice that I still have some of that head cold. This is going to be amazing on a day where I need it to clear my brain. Definitely stress relief. And I got candy canes for sure. Wild berry is probably that background note. Not the most strong note, which is okay by me because, you know, I like wild berry, but I like peppermint scents too. Now, interesting. And I made a comment, like I've been posting where I can on the Super Tarts website every day. Brandy will be like day 21, and then like you kind of load your photograph or comments below if you wish. And so I've been loading a photograph because, like I say, I just put the same photo I do on my own Instagram on Brandy's website, and I was very appreciative about this next one. So day 15 brought a bit of a different item dependent on where you lived. If you were in the United States, so it didn't have to go outside the border, you got a room spray, and I can't recall the scent, but it doesn't matter to me because shipping perfumes or anything with alcohol in it, i.e. even the room sprays, you actually can't ship that stuff over the border. So smart on Brandy, again, those of us who are international, so obviously they were keeping track. I received, at least I don't know about anybody else, I received a Super Tarts My Pretty big, quite a large sample of her whip soap. So there you go. And you guys, oh my God, and My Pretty smells so good. That's what it looks like inside. It's the whip soap. Oh, it smells so good. And I've never tried any of Brandy's body care, so I look forward to trying that. And you know, again, Brandy, I don't know if you're watching, you're probably not, but anyone who follows Brandy or got one of these, I'm really appreciative of us being able to try something different because, of course, alcohol, anything with alcohol won't ship across the border. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So day 16 brought us, and I wish I got a bigger sample. Like some things are bigger than others, right? But I really like this one. Chai butter brickle cake. I love a good chai. I really, really do. And this one's just a little coin. Like I say, some of them, it's, you know, bigger than others. And there's some of the detail work there you go. Borderline almost too sweet, but just right. I think it's the butter brickle cake that probably puts it over a little bit. I mean, I know chai, but I appreciate chai for more of its clove, more clove than cinnamon. So anyway, I like this, and I look forward to giving that a try. All right. Day 17, blueberry amber leaves. I detest blueberry. I can't remember, it's been a while since I snipped this. It's a big cookie, I don't know, a little difficult to get in or out, so I'm probably just, oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna hold it like this because it's really hard to get in and out. But I'm willing to melt this one because I think it's the amber leaves in this cookie that's coming out a little bit more than the blueberry. I'm gonna give the blueberry a try, but that's because this is not the predominant note that I smell. Definitely has a fresh scent. The amber leaves give it a fresh scent for this one, so I'm gonna give it a try. That's right, I'll give it a shot. So normally I absolutely detest blueberry. I'm gonna have to start reaching soon because all my stuff's really far away now. All right, day 18, pumpkin tea vanilla bean Noel cakes, and this is like a strudel. See here. It's almost, I'm gonna try it. Now, someone had asked me on my Instagram, is it like pumpkin tea or, I can't remember how the wording was, and I couldn't tell because this is when I first started losing my sniffer on day 8, on the 18th. I lost sense of smell for like a couple days. I'm like, I'm pulling these out. Like I'm talking, I had Rose Girl's eucalyptus going in my house in 4 different warmers, and I stood over top of the warmer and I couldn't smell a darn thing. That's how stuffed up I was for about 3 days. So this is the day 1 of me not smelling. But now that I'm smelling this is actually really nice. I'm getting like a black tea note with that pumpkin, but the, you know, pumpkin, quote unquote. But the nice thing about this pumpkin is it's not just spices. It actually has a real quality, a real pumpkin quality to it. And look at that melt there, it's pretty cool. And the Vanilla Bean Noel cakes, which is just a blender, right? Oh, it does smell really good. I'm happy I can smell now. Because let me tell you, it was like, oh man, I wish I could tell you my sniffer's broken. I'm like, dang, I can't catch me a break, man. I'm trying to catch a break and it's just not working out in my favor, so. All right. Day 19. Pink Chiffon Blackberry Balsam. Again, what an interesting blend. Like, and my cookie is broken, so again, I'm probably not going to bring this whole thing out. Probably just sort of squeeze it to the top here a little bit. Oh, I guess I can take it out now because it's broken. It's a little easier to take out. So that is that. The rest of the cookies down below. Okay. I get balsam number 1, blackberry number 2, and I don't know anything about pink chiffon. Like, I know what pink chiffon smell like, and I don't smell pink chiffon at all. But excellent. I might try to melt that now, like soon, because it's a balsam scent predominantly. And my tree's up, might as well, right? All right. Day 20. Pumpkin Baguette Coffee Cream. And again, we got a troll in a little darker color. Or a gnome. I don't know, troll or a gnome. It's got like different color squidgy marks, and it's not for me, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care. This guy has a little bit of luster on it. This is not for me. The pumpkin in this is just spicy. Definitely the way it's written, Pumpkin Baguette Coffee Cream is exactly that order and strength for what I smell in this. I don't know if it's for me though. It's a little sweet. It's like ooey gooey sweet, and again, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. All right, Winter Solstice, day 21. Menthol, Sweater Weather, and Jaws. Ah, this is so awesome. I haven't smelled it for a few days, clearly, but my sniffer was still broken. I think my sniffer came back on the 21st. Sniffer being my nose. Although I sound like I'm still without my sniffer. This is awesome. Sweater Weather and Jaws. I love Jaws. Jaws is one of those polarizing scents or blends that Brandy does. Jaws, is more of a fresh scent, so. And then with Sweater Weather, it just adds even more freshness to it. Menthol, I don't really necessarily, maybe in the background, in the far back burner, I think I would get the menthol. But this is fantastic. Again, a lovely fresh scent that I think would be great in my bathroom. I melt actually any Jaws blends, I melt exclusively in my bathroom, just because I feel that that's where it's probably best. Just nice and fresh. Day 22. We have a Graham Sugar Milk Nog, and there are 2 pieces. It looks like a light bulb and a gingerbread man, or gingerbread person, pardon me. Okay, not for me. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. Is that Graham? I don't know. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I definitely get a sugar milk, and I'm not sure about that either. But it's good. I mean, it's all right. And then again, what I don't like doesn't mean that someone else won't like it, right? At the end of the day. All right, and then, oh my goodness. Okay, so day 23. Sorry, the sticker kind of came off there. Family Stone Candle. Oh my God, I've never been able to smell Family Stone, which I know is a winter melt for Super Tarts. I don't have the scent note descriptions for Family Stone. Oh, here it is. It's at the bottom. Cinnamon glazed vanilla beans. I never even noticed that. So it's a little wee candle. Look at this. The sprig of cinnamon, and this is obviously would be trimmed, but holy cow. Now it's pretty cinnamony, but the glazed vanilla beans, I think, are saving it a little bit. What a cute, again, like such an awesome way to try something new that I might not have been able to do so before. I'm running out of space over there. I gotta like reach for the last 2. All right. Day 24. Tinsel Satsuma Cotton Candy. And again, it's this larger melt. quite hefty. Oh, this is beautiful. And I can't remember the scent note descriptions for Tinsel, but it's like pomegranate, I don't know, berries and things like that. And that's Satsuma. Like I definitely get the orange. And then cotton candy. Again, I don't smell cotton candy, but it is a blender, just like Vanilla Bean, Noel, Marshmallow, anything like that. But this is a very generous melt. Probably be able to cut that in half. That is so good. And the last day, which I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, it's your last day. It's Christmas Day. So day 25, we have spiced cookies, toffee, apple. And there is a tree. There's 2 melts in this one. So there's a tree and a gingerbread man. I'll just pull out the gingerbread person, blah, blah, blah. There he is, or she is right there. Too spicy for me. No, it's too much for me. Too much of the same kind of spice. But again, if you like that kind of thing, you will like that. All right, you guys, that is my Super Tarts, my very first ever Super Tarts advent calendar. I am not disappointed whatsoever. I am thankful for all the wonderful yummies, like some yummy smelling things. Some things I'll hold on till summer, some things I'll melt right away, some things I don't like, so they'll probably be in a D-stash down the road, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I really enjoy everything, and I love how we got to try a candle, and we got to try a sachet, and we got to try, well, us Canadians got to try a whipped soap, and then others got to try their room spray. So, and she said too, some of these blends might be permanent down the road. So I think she's probably waiting till all of us, you know, it's all done, like Christmas is over, and then she may make some announcements, and she might do a poll, who knows, to ask us, those of us who did purchase an advent calendar, kind of like what our favorites were from the calendar, and maybe that might be helping her make a decision on what she thinks she should make permanently in her line. So thank you very much, Brandy and team, and thank you guys all for watching. Don't know which is going at first, but I've also got my Mandala Melts as well to do. So you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun.